Hi, kids. Miss Hayes here, and it is story time. I've selected a book tonight that I think you'll enjoy. It's not a very long book, but it has a really great message. So let's go ahead and get started. The story is called Only One You, and the author is Linda Krantz. And there's lots of fish here, or at least they look like fish. I think they're painted rocks to look like fish. So we can probably guess the illustration is painted rocks. It's time, Papa said. I think it is, Mama agreed. Time for what? Adri asked. Papa's voice softened. To share some wisdom. So Papa and Mama Fish are going to share some wisdom with their little one there. Things that they've learned in their life that they want their child to know. Always be on the lookout for a new friend. You never know when that's going to happen. So always pay attention when you can meet a new friend. Look for beauty wherever you are and keep the memory of it with you. So all these fish are looking up at the cloud shapes, and they've got this beautiful island right here. Maybe it's Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii, and it is beautiful. Lots of beautiful things there. Or maybe some other tropical island. Blend in when you need to and stand out when you have the chance. So here's all the fish all blending in, and here's two fish that are standing out when they need to. Find your own way. You don't have to follow the crowd. Walk to your own drummer. Do what's right for you. Sorry about the phone. I'm not going to get it right now. Know when to speak and know when to listen. That's very important. If you're doing all the talking, you're not doing much listening. So when you listen, that's really important time to learn things. That's what we do in class when we partner share. You're listening to each other so you can learn. No matter how you look at it, there is so much to discover. Lots to learn. Be curious about your world. If you make a wrong turn, you could just circle back. Don't have to keep going that direction. If something gets in your way, just move around it. Look at all these fish. Don't bite that hook. Just go under it. Go around it. Don't be tempted by that worm. Set aside some quiet time to relax and reflect every day. Reflect means think about your day. How'd it go? What did you do? What could you have done better? Did you help anybody? Did you fulfill what you wanted to do that day? Reflect. Think about it. Appreciate art. Look at all these fish lined up, and they're looking at that piece of artwork. Art could be anywhere. Art is nature too. Appreciate it. Make wishes on the stars in the nighttime sky. Be stargazers. Make a wish on those shooting stars. Thank you for listening, Mama said. We hope you will remember. Papa winked and whispered, we know this is a lot for you to think about. Adri did a backward somersault and smiled. He was excited to go out into the world with what he had just learned. Wait for me, he shouted to his friends. So here's Adri, Mom and Pa, and here's all Adri's friends. Looks like he's about to take off and go with them. Before he swam away, he turned his back to his parents and said, I will remember. Mama kissed Adri on the top of his head. There's only one you in this great big world. There they are kissing him. Go out and make it a better place, Adri. In the end. Great little story. I love all the painted rocks. In fact, that gives me an idea for an art project. I want you to remember the lessons in this story and try to incorporate those in your life. When you have time, you might go out in your yard or go for a walk and find a rock. Looks like these are kind of flat. Find a rock and take it home and paint it. You can make a fish of your own. Anyway, kids, I'm going to go now and get some dinner started. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll be talking to some of you tomorrow. N through Z. We have a Zoom meeting. Night, night.